Rohit, coming to you now, there were many things that were mentioned, but you know what I saw, Rohit? A mutual appreciation club. Donald Trump, Vladimir Putin praising each other. Do you believe Donald Trump's personal relationship with Putin will actually help in the truce talks?
It certainly did today, Aishwarya. I mean, Donald Trump loves, when people flatter him, and we've seen this time and again. And I think Putin, did a lot of homework. Him basically telling President Trump in one-on-ones that the 2020 election was rigged. Donald Trump should have won that in a landslide. Had it won in 2020, there would have been no war. Uh, Things that President Trump has said over and over and over again. So yes, there was that, I'm saying administration admiration going on between the two. But the fact of the matter is, right? I mean, I don't think President Trump holds all the cards as far as the ceasefire is concerned. And I think that's exactly what Pranay was also highlighting. I think the cards are with Zelensky and what he thinks should happen with this war. Now, yes, his options are limited, but if Zelensky stands his ground and does not want to give any territory, and or maybe he does to only to a certain point, then I think things will become difficult for even Donald Trump to persuade Zelensky to do something. So yes, President Trump wants things done. Yes, he thinks this was a very, very important meeting. There was a lot of bromance going on between both the leaders, and they met after such a long time, and they can, resolve all these issues. And President Trump going on and saying that they've agreed, to some kind of template, even when it comes to, exchanging lands. But the bigger question is, would Zelensky do that? And if that does not happen, we've seen this, flattery could only get you to take you so long. I mean, so far, maybe if Putin flips or changes his points, we would see that President Trump could go back, and calling names to Putin, which he used to do in the past. So we'll have to wait and watch how this pans out. As of right now, I think both ended the meeting on a high note. We'll have to see if that can sustain and how long can Donald Trump tolerate some of these moves by President Trump because, sorry, President Putin, because again, one of the biggest achievement of President Putin today was to delay those sanctions, which
Right.
President Trump has said is going to be delayed for at least 2 or 3 weeks from now.
Right, Pranay and Rohit, thank you for joining me on this broadcast. We just saw 2.5 hours, very crucial meeting taking place between Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin. What will happen next? That's something that the entire world is now waiting to see.